So there's basically been no progress with the woodshed. The weather has been very challenging. We've had a ton of snow. It's been very windy a few days, and also so cold on occasion that I just don't want to be out there. So instead, what we've been doing is spending our time moving the firewood that we got delivered from the pile where it was dumped in our driveway under the roof of the shed that's already up, as well as going into the forest when the weather permits to try to make some firewood on our own. It's even been difficult being in the forest with the tractor on occasion because the snow's been so fluffy and soft and deep that it's basically like quicksand. I've gotten it stuck and had to leave it out in the woods for a few days, but this is one of the few days where the conditions were actually decent. So there's this big eastern white pine that must have gotten weevilled when it was younger, so now it had 3 trunks, and one of them at some point must have broken off and fallen down. But the nice thing is it's actually up off the ground a little bit, so it's somewhat dry, and even though pine isn't the greatest firewood, obviously, I've still gone down there and tried to cut up as much as possible, just because it's available, and it saves me going through the trouble of actually taking down additional trees. So while I'm out there, I noticed there's a ton more trees down. Actually, several red oaks as well. Not all of them as big as this tree, but still should make for some great firewood. Definitely got to work on improving some of the, if you will, roads a little bit to make other parts of the forest accessible. It's been a ton of fun. I'm learning a lot about how to handle the chainsaw and about logging and trees, but we got slammed with snow again. And as much fun as this is, I'm not just playing around and practicing with the front loader. I'm actually removing these snowbanks that the snowplow built up alongside the driveway so that we have access to our trailers. There are 2 trailers parked in this little clearing that we wouldn't have been able to get to otherwise. Also, one of the nice side effects of all this cold weather has been that we've been able to spend a lot of time together as a family inside. We've been baking, lighting the fireplace, and also had my parents visit from overseas, which has been really great. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.